Kapil Paji, how much will stats matter in a match of this magnitude when there's so much passion, guts and glory involved in an India-Pakistan clash?
I don't think so. Once you wear the color clothing, you go in, it doesn't really make that much of difference. Yes, you have a positive thinking at that time. It's more important in the tournament how you are playing. That carry a lot. But what happened 10 years back, I don't think so. Those type of things going to make any difference to both the teams. So that's the way I look at that. At the moment, Pakistan is not very big team on paper, but they are playing some fantastic cricket.
All right. Dada, will history affect this encounter? Because we know that as far as the World Cups are concerned, Pakistan has never managed to beat India. There have been various tournaments where Pakistan's come in looking the better side with the better form, like is the current scenario as well. But will history matter when these two sides actually step out onto the field?
Getting underneath the ball, getting the elevation and the distance.
To be honest, history will not matter because that's past. What the history will make a difference is the psychological impact. India will go with a lot of confidence. I won't say a lot of confidence. India needs that confidence after being thrashed by Australia yesterday. They will need that mindset thinking that, listen, we've got the better of Pakistan in World Cup games for the last 10-15 years. What will also work for India is that they've had the better of Pakistan in the last few years. You look at the World Cup in India at Mohali. You look at the two World Cup games in South Africa, the inaugural T20 World Cup where India beat them twice. And India has played better than Pakistan over a period of time in the last 5, 6, 7 years, and they've looked a much better team than Pakistan, both in terms of talent and both in terms of leadership. You know, Pakistan had those times of Imran Khan, Wasim Akram, where they were an absolutely talented squad with very good leaders at the top. But over the years, Pakistan has suffered with the leadership issues in terms of their cricket because they've always had talent. They've produced terrific players, they've produced terrific bowlers, batsmen, and it's been a history with Pakistan. So I don't think history will make much of a difference when they play India tomorrow in terms of performance. But psychologically, India needs that feeling before they walk out into the game that we are capable of beating Pakistan, and we have beaten Pakistan. But I must also admit and agree with what Kapil Dev said that Pakistan are looking a very, very good side. The Premadasa pitch has helped spinners, and they have 3 quality spinners in their ranks. They bat deep. I wouldn't have said that much if it was a test match or a 50-over cricket, but in 20-over cricket, they are very gifted and they look to enjoy that format. So it is even Stevens tomorrow.
Shoaib, how much of this is going to be in the mind? You know, as far as Dada was saying, he was saying that for the Indians, they need to remember the history because they've done so well against Pakistan in the past in World Cup encounters. What about Pakistan? How would they be discussing this in the dressing room, in their team meetings? What would they be talking about right now?
I can tell you for sure that they will like to remember this history, and they would like to take that feeling onto the ground, and they want to do well what they have done in the past. So I would say that Pakistan actually wanted to win this game in order to come out of this psychological impact that the India has created over the period of time on us. So I think it's important for us that we go through and to win that game, and to if we have a commanding position against India, then we should go for comprehensively win. I think that's important for Pakistan. And at the same time, Pakistan will be under pressure, especially as the batting unit, I'm telling you. And India will try to exploit Pakistan's spin attack. This is also going to be tested by Indian batsmen. Pakistan has a lot to play for, and Pakistan has a lot to gain for, and Pakistan has a lot to lose for.
Shoaib, how much does it hurt the fact that Pakistan has never beaten India in a World Cup? I know you were part of the, that famous 2003 encounter in South Africa. How much does it hurt Pakistan cricket that you've never managed to beat India in a World Cup encounter? Is this something that, the players talk about, think about before these matches?
Every game actually hurts when you lose them. And if you're losing against India and winning the World Cup, not going to hurt you as much, but I'm just saying winning the World Cup is the main goal. I mean, India is one of the most fascinating team, and India has a lot of talent, and is the most exciting talent that you're going to be put through against basically. I think India will test your fast bowlers, will test your spinners. It's important for Pakistan to get out of that impact, get out of that impression. I think they should go out there, play with the bravery, play with mature innings, don't play in responsible shot, and hang in there till the end. If Pakistan have lots of wickets in the end, so Pakistan have a better chance to win it. But Pakistan need to get out of this depression session